the late 1960s, Wheeler became the director of Firestone Tire's motorsports program, before landing the job of president and general manager of Charlotte Motor Speedway in 1975. From there, he became the face of the Speedway and revolutionized the way fans experienced NASCAR. Wheeler's signature initiatives were modernizing facilities and amenities, as well as the pre-race events he staged to drive fan engagement.
Humpy was a showman. He was nicknamed the P.T. Barnum of racing.
You always wonder what's he going to come up with this time, because he knew it'd be something totally different and bizarre than anybody done before.
From flying school buses and boxing matches to Robosaurus and military exercises, the stunts, as Wheeler loved to call them, gave fans a reason to buy tickets on top of the on-track action.
It fit the audience. It's like stunts. They love stunts. You need to do some crazy stuff.
Part ringmaster, part businessman, he was always looking for the next big thing to drive sold-out crowds and provide a memorable experience for the fans.
It's just making sure the person really has an extra good time. Most important thing that we're doing is putting a little technicolor in people's lives.
In 1992, he revolutionized night racing, leading a project to make Charlotte the first track of its size to run a race under the lights, revitalizing the All-Star race under the promotional banner, One Hot Night.
I cannot imagine how bland NASCAR would have been without Humpy Wheeler.
Wheeler had a big personality and was an outspoken observer of NASCAR at large, sharing opinions on what the sport's future should hold, as well as who was likely to win the upcoming race at his track. He was also close with many drivers, offering advice and friendship as they navigated their careers.
So I'll leave you with one thing, and I'll steal a little bit from the Irish blessing, and that is to tell you today, I hope that the green flag waves slowly on you today, and until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand.
Humpy Wheeler was a true showman and a larger-than-life presence in the story of NASCAR.
The last time around,
right at the halfway point now.
albeit while weaving through Alex Club's machine.
Get around here quick.
Halfway, we're on lap 101. Remember, about 25 more laps, we're going to have another race break.
Maybe 75.
Good bit of separation across.
He is sponsoring this car for Mason Mitchell, and Mason's giving it a good ride.
A friend of mine from up north, Anthony Bozzella, spotted for that car tonight. He has no excuse to miss that car.
I wish it was
the most
still a one-car team, because I remember that always with Tony
That's a
Ryder.
gorgeous car, for sure. Yes, Venturini Motorsports is synonymous with the Arca Menard Series. You can see right here, 1982, over 40 years ago. This team was founded by Bill and Kathy Venturini, who are here each and every week. 5 driver championships, as you can see. 111 driver wins. 111.
With opportunities to add to that list, the 4 owners' titles as well, spanning from 1987 to 2023. And that first race, as you said, back in 1982, with Big Bill at the wheel.
In the Daytona 500.
Unbelievable legacy, and there's still a couple of more opportunities for them to add. Looking low on Mitchell. And there's the caution, right as Max Reeves completes lap 125. Our second and final race break. Last chance for the race teams to do whatever work they need to keep up with this car, driver, and team tonight.
Their dad, Bill Kimmel, raced against, Bill Sr. raced against my brother Vinny back in the day, back in the late 60s in the Arca Series. So a racing family through and through.
Talk about a wealth of knowledge. Frank, someone who, of course, has raced here before with the Arca Menard Series, wasn't fortunate enough to win one of those races, but he said he knew this place well and is passing that knowledge right on to Jason Kitzmiller, who's having a great 2025.
I said, you mean you didn't win here? I mean, every time we talk about people that have won at these racetracks we go to, Frank's always on there. At Springfield, he won 8 times last week, and I said, that's a little bit rude to win 8 times.
I think that experience and confidence from Frank is what helped Jason Kitzmiller get a top 10 out of his Arca Dirt debut at Springfield last week with DeCoin on the horizon.
Yeah, they had some issues. They had an overheating problem, too. They relegated them back to probably finish. They would have probably finished better than that.
So we're going to be coming to 70 laps to go, and just as he has all night long, Max Reeves elects the top lane over Brendan Queen, who last time gave the bottom shot a good run, but wasn't able to clip Reeves at the line to be credited for leading a lap on the night so far. Then it's going to be Mason Mitchell.